Welcome back to Fruit Snack Attack.
Welcome back to Tentacle Attack.
No shit, though. Dude plus... No, what was it? Dude Snack Attack?
Dude Snack Attack.
Wait, did he
Now
not-
filmed before a live studio audience.
I know we have the guest, but like... What? Like, is it every Fruit Snack Attack?
That
Fruit
was
Snack Attack?
absolutely... Oh, okay. I thought that was a pitfall. I'm like, that was brilliant. You slow-mo missed the entire thing.
Oh, I see how this works. Okay. No, you're Zach joined. You're Zach. Holy shit. Your dad joining
Yeah.
was a lot of fun, actually.
This could be shit on you.
Seems to be another
Noticing a pattern in
Yeah.
on how these episodes are filmed, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, every channel needs... Oh, that's
What?
not going to be good. Oh, look at
Ah,
that.
smart.
Using the phase lock.
MLG over here.
I got plenty of potions, too.
MLG 420 Doritos.
I was proud of that one. I had the most fun editing with your dad, actually, now that you know, that you mention it.
Dude, that's one of from starting a Let's Play channel. Because, like, I went in with zero editing experience. I literally just kind of dragged and dropped files and
What is this?
Oh my god!
A giant anglerfish here.
Just, don't mind.
That spits eels, even better. That was...
I panicked. I'll admit
Yeah,
it. I'll
it's
admit it.
alright. That's fine.
Because I was really hoping, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get a new form or something. Yeah, later, nerds. No.
But, like, I went in with pretty much no experience. And, like, now I'm learning all these cool editing tricks. So, like, I have to fit in absolutely every editing trick I've ever seen. Like, I'm like, when it was like, all right, how do I do, like, I want to cut in a jump scare, so I have to learn keyframe animation.
Talk about the jump scares.
So I could... In one episode, we were playing this very chill game called Never Alone, which is about, like, this Inuit girl and an Arctic fox. And it's just this very even keel kind of indie game. But it starts with this opening cutscene where it's got this weird art design to it, like this kind of like almost kind of not hieroglyphic, I guess. But Leia references that it looks like the Babadook. so I cut to just this picture of the Babadook, was superimposed onto the screen, and you tried to make it shake really fast for like maybe a second and a half to like this Japanese. I wouldn't even
terrifying.
I wouldn't even know what you would call that genre of music because they do everything. Like it's metal, deathcore, pop punk with auto-tune. Like it's so bizarre, but it's got this awesome scream in it. So I just used that for the thing, and like there are two people I got with it. One of them was Matt, and I was like, "All right, that's
what you're aiming for."
All I put it there for.
A couple weeks ago, I sent Matt a text message, or as a GIF of. It was like this anime girl and the guy was slowly erasing his clothes. And basically, it cut to a John Cena. And Matt texted me back. He's like, I knew it was going to be either a jump
you know what? I
or
saw
John
that. Yeah.
Cena.
That's what I hate about the whole John Cena meme. It's like literally like the video starts and less than a second goes by. I'm like, it's John Cena. And it's just,
John Cena.
And like it's like there's literally zero build. It's like I bet you didn't see this scene from popular movie. I'm like, open the door. It's gonna be John Cena.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me in the village. That's where. Okay, well, I gotta go back to because I did not have the cash.
Like at least with Rick rolling, people would like get you to believe you were going to a different link.
One of my favorite, like I saw his pictures of Pornhub, and it was like hot redhead does amazing solo. It's just.
And it's John Cena.
No.
Oh, it's Rick Roll. Oh, it's even funnier.
Oh, that's really good. Then that would blow right by me.
Let's switch to this.
Since we're
talking about Rick rolling.
Since he brought up Pornhub,
okay.
I felt like such an idiot because again referencing every episode I'm gonna reference Funhouse apparently, but like I bought this shirt and it didn't occur to me that the logo was the Pornhub logo until after I had it. So like I started streaming wearing it. Like why are you wearing a Pornhub shirt? And I'm like, it's from Funhouse. I didn't know.
Oh, this is the way.
I felt like such an idiot. I was like, it's a porn logo.
Like, isn't Twitch real against all that porno shit?
Which explains why the description of the shirt says, we know about your little Funhouse addiction. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I felt like an idiot.
Oh, that's an instant kill.
That went pretty good.
I remember when we were buying the Ninja Sex Party shirts, Matt didn't want to buy the one that said the full name because he's like, I don't want to wear a shirt that says sex in public.
I don't do that. That's
it's adorable G-rated upbringing that you got.
I was like, it's like wearing a Sex Pistol shirt. It's no different.
I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing a Sex Pistol shirt. I'm serious. We had I remember I talked about it before. I'm like, I don't want to be. Oh, that was close.
That was close right
there. That was
there.
really good. Like I think I made a Facebook post. But I was like, I really don't feel comfortable. I shouldn't be singing these Ninja Sex Party or Starbomb lyrics.
Oh my
in
god,
in a parking lot.
Yeah, those.
But that's different.
Because what is it? The Luigi's Ballad had just come out.
It's my dick.
Yeah. Dude, Nika loves that song, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Like that's very.
You know, if you put some of these together, it sounds like we are doing our own
clutch. Yeah,
Pornhub skit.
RMA or whatever. Fucking.
Just gonna miss you.
Let's just splice in some funk music for that bit.
Yeah.
Is that what funk music sounds like to you?
There's that Matt White.
Oh, save it! Oh. All right, well, that was fortunate.
Matt White, what?
I said there's that Matt White timing again.
Oh yeah, it's classic.
I want to see.
Is there like a delay on the jump or?
That's just like.
Because I mean, if it's following the Castlevania convention, like there's a delay with the attack. That makes sense. But or maybe it's the run. Like it looks like it takes a step before you get full speed.
Oh yeah, yes.
And that's probably what would be because that would take some adjusting. I'm gonna hit you with pickaxes.
Stores are weak. Mom, I didn't know what.
I knew you were going for Mom's spaghetti right there. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you fell when it happened.
Oh, back to fucking here? Are you shitting me? Got it. Fuck you, Flap Flaps.
Flap Flaps.
Yeah.
Thank you, Susie.
Yep, that's what I was about to say, Susie.
Yeah,
Grumps. No,
the worst Let's Players. Like, let's just reference all the other YouTube channels
let's
instead of our own
motivation.
content.
Well, I would say, yeah, Game Grumps is definitely my main motivation.
Is it?
I'd say so.
Yeah, I'm all dialed in with Funhouse now.
Oh, that's me
especially
too.
after going to Laser Team, which I wanted to discuss this.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is a good place to bring it up because I'd forgotten about it. I went to go see Laser Team at the Cleveland showing, opening night.
Rooster Teeth's movie.
Yeah, and I went in there and I got my seat, and there were a couple of things I noticed right out the gate. One, the majority of the audience was incredibly young.
Really?
Yeah, like
even younger than like us
way younger. Like clearly still in high school, maybe even some middle schoolers. And I'm like, that's a little weird. The other thing I noticed is like 70% of the crowd were girls.
Really?
And I was like, huh. And it's like, and it was a horrible experience. Not because I was like, hey, it was cool. Because we've been to RTX, so like we've been through thousands of people
of fans
of Rooster Teeth fans, but like it was literally I was
so happy. I was so happy I killed
Clutch
Purple
right
Knight.
there.
I'm so happy I killed Purple Knight.
But like I went there and it was literally just we got it was like an hour before the show that they let us in because it was fucking cold outside.
Yeah.
And it was literally like an hour and a half of just people screaming references back and forth at the theater at each other.
Matt told me that like that's the one thing that like kind of is annoying about going to conventions.
Some of them.
Because it's like that's all it is.
In like it depends on the convention. Like at something like PAX, that's not the only running joke at that I saw at the time was iWebsite as on the internet. Which was probably my favorite thing that PAX has ever done because I'm not a big Penny Arcade fan. But like with RTX, it's different because it's all web content with inside jokes. So like there was like 500 people doing the Bang Train
or Mark Nutt
or the Fuck Train the entirety of the convention. And we're just like people standing in line just waving their arms and I'm just like, I get it. It stopped being funny a long time ago.
And then it may be like the old guy, the oldest
and like,
of us.
But that's ultimately going back to what I originally brought this up is like, so I'm basically in this movie theater filled with almost 90%. You are hitting that jump way too early.
I know.
I'm in like 90% like high school girls, and I feel like the creepy old dude. I'm like, these are the same achievement hunters, right? Like Jeff who drinks all the time, Jack who watches sports. I'm just like, is Rooster Teeth like still for me at this point? Like. It just felt weird.
Yeah.
And I felt out of place, and I've never really felt that before because, I've been watching RVB since season 1, so, 13 years ago. So the kids who are watching it now were 3 when I discovered it.
Right.
And I'm like, that's horrifying.
Yes.
I feel that way about Pokemon because I'm so really like into it.
Oh, my roommate's like he's skipping going to fucking Evo with me to go to Pokemon Worlds in Columbus.
Does he play?
Yeah, he plays.
Okay.
Cards or the
he has now. He hadn't been playing, and his nephew had cards, and he came over for like he was gonna come over for his nephew's birthday, and he saw that he had a deck. And it was just no sleeves wrapped in a rubber band. And he's just like, no, no, I have to teach him. So he bought him a nice sleeve. He bought him a nice, case and with sleeves and stuff, and play sleeves to put his deck in, and game boxes. And then he bought a deck to.
God damn it.
He bought a deck so he can, cards so he could build a deck to play him. And he's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And she's like, this motherfucker, like you are dead. And he just whooped the shit out of his nephew. Like. He's like in his 30s. His nephew's not that old, and he's just beating the shit out of him. So like, I come home from work one day, and he's just got 4 boxes of boosters, boxes,
and
not
he's even the packs.
Okay, so for those who don't know, a box of any sort of trading card game is
$150, something like that.
Yeah, $100. Easy $100.
And he's just tearing pack after pack, looking for the rares, looking for what he can use to build his deck. And now he's like, I'm going to buttfuck Pennsylvania for this city tournament.
Yeah,
just keep talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, we're trying.
Pokemon's weird because like I'm into competitive Magic, and like the way you have to qualify for Pokemon is like you play in like these city tournaments, and then you get invited to a regional tournament. If you do well at the regional tournament, you get invited to national,
and
then there's a world.
And then Pokemon Worlds.
Yeah.
Worlds just happened, didn't it?
I don't know.
I think it did.
Like not that long ago, yeah, because I think they just streamed it.
I dabbled in Pokemon TCG very briefly.
The Anchor killed him nice.
I had a tier 1 deck online, but it's just the game's so slow.
I'm very embarrassed by what TCG I actually played at like because I didn't understand Magic that well, and I never really had anyone to play Overpower with. But me and my friends were knee fucking deep in playing WWE Raw Deal.
I think you told me about that.
We played that game so much, and because at first it was simple. And then they started like adding all these phases that start in the game before the game actually starts.
Is it supposed to be like
you have your pre-match phase, then you have your title belt phase, and then you have your stadium phase, and then your match type phase, and then you can draw your hand to start. And I'm just like, it's too fucking complicated.
Did it have like a promo phase or anything like that? That would have been kind of funny.
There were cards like that, like where you would cut like the headlines of cutting the promos that would affect things, like I'm trying to think of.
Use my fireballs.
Like I played a Triple H deck, so like.
Oh my god. That sentence just sounds funny.
Yeah, I played a Triple H deck because his original card was just a hand size of 10, no special ability. So you get a 1/6 of your deck right at the
boss time.
I thought you said, and like so it's just but like Triple H, much like in the real WWE, had all of the foils.
Yeah.
So it's just like he had a million of them, and it's just like I have like 30 that I have to play before the game actually starts. It's annoying, and I just punched out at that point. Now that game is dead because it got so just unbalanced.
I could imagine. My gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. Tarnishes, right?
Yeah. Yes.
You are to lay claim to... I was about to say clam. Whoa. To see itself, your creed knows no bounds, treasure knight.
Yeah, I use the bro voice. You lay some clam.
You gotta lay some clam, bro.
I don't know anything about
Yo, bro, your hands are no less dirty. Unlike that snatch house. Never mind. Hey, even now, others are paying for your...
Avarice! God damn it! You never read a book?
No, I haven't! Let us duel... Winner take all.
God, you babbled Cerulean in the last episode. I'm like, it means light blue, you idiots!
I didn't know that.
What is like cereal and like
Dude, I
It's one of the many rages I get while watching Fruit Snack Attack.
People aren't coming here for my like English skills. This is cool.
You can bring it back to Pokemon. Surreal and City?
Cerulean City? Right, yeah! You're a Pokemon fan, you should know!
I'm not a Pokemon fan!
Whoa, you heard it here first, folks.
Bullshit. You went as Ash for Halloween.
In 4th grade when I was a Pokemon.
What socks are you wearing right now?
Pokemon socks. I got them in my loot crate.
And you were very excited to get the Pokemon trainers shirts at RTX.
What?
The shirts with like the silhouettes of like Squirtle or Bulbasaur or whatever.
Oh no, I have one of those for Filthy Casual. I'm not okay. Matt,
okay, overcoming an addiction. You have to admit you have a problem.
No, I don't have a problem. Let me explain myself, and I'm very clear about this. For one, I did not play a Pokemon game. I played X and Y, but before that, I did not play a Pokemon game since Red and Blue. What, 99?
96.
96, even worse.
Man, you need to calm down. You're getting
So-
a little hot in the
No,
collar.
I'm being serious. Like, I think I'm
Matt?
correct on my statement. Oh, those aren't okay.
You
That was a
hate
count.
Pokemon. We get
I
it.
don't hate Pokemon.
Well-
I'm just not as much as a fan as Zach.
Red was the last one that I think of. No, I played Emerald.
What is that noise? Okay.
And then weren't you playing Pokemon when we were flying to RTX?
Yeah, that was X.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah.
The game I haven't. Yeah,
I bought a 3DS so I could play Bravely Default just for that trip.
you were crushing it too.
I played the shit out of that game.
And it was fair too, because like it was 2 hour lines to see guys talk about butts and stuff.
Dude, 2 hour nothing. I waited almost 6 to meet Ryan.
True. Yeah, which was nutty.
It was like I had to wait like an hour and a half for the pre-line to start. I
Yeah.
had to wait, and then I barely got in. I think the only reason I did is because the lady who picked me to begin with, someone else ran in instead. So she went up in specific. Yeah, like you know how with like the lines got too long, so they went to this randomization system where the crowd went around, and then Guardians would go around and would go you. So like, I was like, well, the Ryan one's about to go because I'm a fan of it. I would just totally flubbed that sentence.
What?
What the hell happened? Are you in the chest?
You're dead. You're very
Wow.
What a combo.
Not sure what happened there. But, like, so she points at me and she goes, you, and I take one step and this little fucking punk runs out in front of me and goes in the thing, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
So now I'm just holding my hand up again with this, like, just defeated look on my face, and she's like, you, and you, and she stops clearly for a beat, and then she looks over and sees that I'm still standing there, and then taps me on the chest and goes, you, and I'm like, thank you, God. But then I had to wait another 2 hours for that line to start because they were still doing last signing, and then 2 hours again to get through my actual signing. So yeah, Bravely Default was a huge help right there.
Are you telling me you waited 4 hours to wait in a line?
I waited.
Yep.
I waited almost 4 hours for the line to start.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. But like I learned this, and like if you're gonna go to, you were talking about going to PAX. If you want to do anything, like you're going to have to wait in line.
Yeah.
I when I first went to PAX, my original thought was I'll just wait and then I'll play something when there's less of a line. There is never less of a line. So if there's something you want to try, you have to commit to it immediately. And that was what I tried to do with a Lollipop Chainsaw. And the only reason I hung in for the line as long as I didn't end up not playing it, but Jessica Nigri was half naked at the front of the line, so standing in it was, pretty good. See, you do it a lot better.
Dude, if that anchor could have fallen and killed me, I would. This tablet would have been through the TV.
That is Dark Souls shit right there. It's like you die, you're in the middle of a death rattle as the boss is dying, and you just hope that it ends fast enough.
Or you have to catch your lady friend?
We'll find out in a second, I guess. She's gonna take a nap. I think like his armor would like heat up right here. Let's see. Is he gonna go into dream sequence? Let's find out.
You did not catch her.
No.
So you didn't
Like
catch
it's
her
right.
last time.
Oh!
have you ever come out of a nightmare so bad you shot a
fire.
fireball?
He's gonna get all this. Oh, I actually have the money too. I am definitely going to get that new weapon. All right.
New
Time
weapon?
for fruit snack.
Yeah, you're right. Next time on Fruit Snack Attack, we're gonna go back to the village, check out the village, and then we are going to continue
To do cocaine and hookers.
You know what? Can't make any promises. Bye.